25 days, I'm racing on 7 of America's craziest racetracks from California to Florida on one set of tires. My main challenge for this trip is to drive from California to Florida and to not only race on, but beat 4 of the 7 lap time targets that I set at each track. This all has to happen on a single set of Michelin tires, and so far I've only beat my lap time goal at track number 2, Chuckwalla Valley Speedway, and failed my lap time targets at both Laguna Seca Raceway and Willow Springs, which leaves 4 more racetrack opportunities to win the entire series. However, leaving California to Las Vegas, Nevada, the race car encountered a serious problem that could possibly jeopardize the entire challenge, leaving us stranded. Last night my car threw a check engine light, and after scanning the code with my diagnostic tool, we determined that it might be an O2 sensor. So I went to my local parts store and I picked up this Bosch O2 sensor to see if we can sort out today's issue before going to Arizona. After searching Las Vegas for a reputable mechanic shop, I stumbled across German Motors. They were nearby and had a great rating, so I gave them a call, booked an appointment, and went over to see if they could fix my check engine light. Alright, we got the M3 on the lift. What's the damage? The sensor looked alright, didn't it? I was under the car yesterday, it looked okay. Hopefully this solves the issue. Honestly, the check engine light, that was quite annoying. Obviously, I can't get on track if I have a check engine light, especially if it's O2 sensor related. My air to fuel ratio in the car, if something happens with the car, I can actually blow my engine. I gotta turn the engine off. Oh my god, no. We want to make sure all that's dialed in before we even head out to the Grand Canyon. While the car's in the air, huge thanks to our tire partner Michelin, this challenge wouldn't be possible without them. We're pushing the limits of one set of Pilot Sport Cup 2s on both street and track to see how far they'll go. This was the O2 sensor that the car says that has a problem. Cars usually have 4 O2 sensors before the cat and after the cat. The O2 sensor's job is to monitor the air to fuel ratio and tell the engine computer to send the proper amount of fuel in correspondence of the amount of air going into the intake. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. There she is. Hopefully no more problems. I hope that the code doesn't come back. We just have to drive it and find out. The old O2 sensor had a dent right there. Look at that. Is that normal? That doesn't look normal. So now we say goodbye to Vegas. And good news, there's no more check engine light. That's great. I hope it stays that way. With that check engine sorted out, it was time to leave Las Vegas and embark on the next chapter of our journey into the beautiful Red Rock state of Arizona. Look where we are. Arizona, baby. Yo! Let's go. As we crossed into Arizona, I felt this weird mix of gratitude and momentum. Thankful for how far we made it, and thankful to Mobil 1, our official longevity partner, for standing behind this vision, going out and truly driving. It felt like we were in the rhythm, but that was the last time I felt in control, because what came next was hilarious in the most terrible way possible. Honestly, I don't know why. Like, why does this stuff happen? You guys hear that? Ugh. Oh, shit. No, there's no way. Rod knock. I blew the engine. I gotta turn the engine off. Oh my god, no, oh my god. No, oh my god. No. I can't believe this. Where am I? Oh yeah, thank you, genius. Nice, middle of nowhere. I can't do the track days. I can't do the, I need to put the camera down. I'm sorry, give me a second. So, I might have not been entirely truthful with you guys. So, yeah, my bad. I didn't blow my engine. I was good acting. You gotta give me props on that. But that rod knock sound isn't fake. That rod knock sound is actually real. Let me turn the car back on, see if it does it again. I want to show you exactly what this is. So let me explain what that noise is and how we can fix it right now. That clicking noise is coming from right here. This is my blow-off valve. A blow-off valve is a spring-powered valve that releases built-up air pressure in my supercharged car. The blow-off valve's job is to vent excess pressure when I let off the throttle. and if the spring inside doesn't keep the valve open or closed when necessary, you get weird noises like knocking or clicking. To explain this further, I'll have myself from 3 years ago demonstrate. Get the blow-off valve, or the notorious flutter. Now we know we need to change the blow-off valve spring. And I actually have that spring in the trunk, so let's change it. Get me gloving up, and now let's get to work. Thank you! That truck driver here, he said, that's a nice car! First I need to remove the PCV hose from the blow-off valve so I can unscrew the 8 Allen bolts holding the cap on. By the way, there's a giveaway tied to this series. Every 10 views adds a cent to a prize pool that starts at $1,000. So theoretically, if the total views of this series goes to 1 billion views, someone's winning $1 million. To enter, subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram, and DM me proof that you've watched every episode. Now that this is off, we can change the old spring to the correct one and see exactly where that knocking noise was coming from. This is the blow-off valve mechanism, right? That noise you're hearing is... that happens because this is too easy to compress. So that means this is rated for higher boost. This is not rated for higher boost. Let's put this puppy in, see if it changes it. But I hope that sound is gone and we'll get some cool boost noises for you after. Now that we understand what caused that knocking noise, I installed the correct factory spring and reassembled the blow-off valve, making sure not to drop any parts into the engine. And once that was done, now it was time to test it out. I told you. Let's go to the Grand Canyon. To finally celebrate a healthy engine, I wanted to show you guys my exclusive Be Loud Laptime Express apparel. We're launching hoodies, shirts, and a hat, and the design beautifully encapsulates the journey. Everything will be available at shopbeloud.com, so if you want to support content like this in the future, go and get yourself some gear. Link in description. Part of this challenge is I have to do the entire trip, 7 tracks, 4,500 miles on one set of tires. This is that set of tires. The tread is going down. The inside of the tread is gonna wear out quicker. The rears are gonna go out before the front. Taking a look at the inside, the tread wear definitely weighing down. After checking my tires, I continued driving and found a gorgeous spot to chill for a bit. I mean, look at this view. It's hard to beat a good view, a sunset, and a tasty Red Bull, am I right? Always remember, guys, be loud in everything you do. Enjoy the little things, people. Enjoy the little things. Almost in Flagstaff. Beautiful sky. Let's get some gas. We are in Arizona. I want to say like 20 miles out of Flagstaff. And the gas prices have dropped. $3.89. Much better than $5 and whatever the... It's also pretty cold. It's in the 40s. After I got gas, temperatures significantly dropped on our final stretch to the Grand Canyon. It was already past 1 a.m. and it was getting darker and more desolate. My tires were also losing air pressure due to the quickly dropping freezing cold weather. And you want to know the best part? I'm camping on the roof of the car tonight. It's so cold. Alright. This is Outdoor Boys, episode 1. We got the tent and the race car. Look at this setup, guys. Look at this setup. This is crazy, huh? Someone's awake over there. Try to keep it quiet. Got the ladder. Let's get in this Johnny. It's quite the roomy one, which is why I like it a lot. I'm not really uncomfortable, being honest. But yeah, let's drop these down. It's so cold. It's 24 degrees outside. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Just a reminder, drop a comment, like, subscribe. I'm posting more stuff like this. Let's try to get, I don't know, I'm being ambitious. Let's try to get 50,000 likes on this video. Because the more you guys watch, the more money that pot accumulates. Stick around for tomorrow. I've got a really good surprise for you guys. You're not going to want to miss it. I'll see you tomorrow.